All right, guys, we have audio, we have video, we have a stream. And I am on my hunter today because I got a new exotic form and I want to kind of test out how he does between two different arc builds that I have. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Okay. All right, so the new version is what I have equipped right now. This is a Liar's Handshake build. That's a new exotic for me. So I'm running Risk Runner to get the additional arc resistance. This build doesn't really use weapons very much. It's very, very punch-centric, melee. And other than that, it's abilities. So I'm actually not oriented right statistically for this build, not optimally. I would really want more strength, but I'm using my stats to pump up resilience and mobility, so I use a discipline modifier, and that's where I'm strong at in the other group. You know, so I'm sitting at 101 resilience, and I have 79 mobility. And let's see, what else did we get here? 5 energy, 7 energy. I'll keep the 7 energy. Okay. We have a couple different options that I can go through. I have the catalyst for all three. So here's the build. We're using Gathering Storm. I got this off of YouTube. Sadly, I honestly just can't recall the name of the person that I got it from. It may have been Maddox, but I'm not for sure. We're using Gambler's Dodge with Combination Blow. It's kind of a no-brainer for a build like this. We're using Pulse Grenade. You can kind of pick what you want here. I just decided to stick with Pulse Grenade. I tried going with Flashbang because of the blind, and you can put some aspects in to take advantage of that. And then on top of that, it has the lowest cooldown of all the grenades. But I decided not to use those aspects, and because I'm in such close proximity, this ends up being more of a nuisance than anything else, because it's a flashbang. It'll blind me also. So I just went to the pulse grenade. We're using flow state, using lethal current, using spark of resistance, spark of feedback, spark of recharge, and spark of instinct. All right, pardon me. I'm having to mute mic because my voice is warming up, I guess. Okay, so you can see the central idea here is to be in the thick of it, getting hit, trading hits with mobs and evaporating them, and growing stronger as you take punches. Let's see. Is that a good roll for me? I don't like the recovery. So you're out. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and load up. Low-level content. Actually, with Liar's Handshake, I think from what I'm seeing, it shines more and more with the stronger the content gets. Hey, Armstrong, how you doing, man? Long time no see. How's life treating you? I am just tooling around here, working with a couple different arc builds. I suspect my original arc build is better, actually. Hey, Crimson. Welcome, man.
Suggests that the Cosmodrome has become a light storage facility for the Lucent Hive.
They're creating light batteries? What for?
Let's hope we never find out. Get down there and target their leadership, Guardian.
So we're running Liar's Handshake. We'll be doing a lot of punching. Okay, Noreth's got it. Here we go. Let's get a grenade out here. Oh, I didn't get... That was a waste of a dodge. That's 1-2 punch that I just activated. Should have. I heard they nerfed it, but it's still effective with a powered melee shot. I'm not sure if it's effective with a normal melee. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I didn't need the 1-2 punch there. And the shoddy blast finished him off. Oh. Oh boy, this could get nasty. We don't want to do melee right now. Okay, that guy I do. So, in my opinion, I think this build would be probably, I would get bored of it. But it's good to know how viable it is, you know, when it comes to being effective, I guess. And at least at low level content, I am staying alive pretty easily. D4, I don't have any plans on playing Diablo 4 Armstrong. I played Diablo 3. It was a really great game for my circumstances at the time. I was going through college and I needed something that I could just kind of dump some time into.
Shame we have to fight the local Elixni.
The enemy of your enemy is not always your friend.
But I'm not in those
Those
same
things are
circumstances.
filled with the light of our dead fire teams. Burn this place to the ground.
And that was the only Diablo I've ever played. So it's not like it's a normal for me. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting to do? Let's use it here in a minute. This build actually gets supers back incredibly fast. It has the potential to do so. So you can probably see it's a little hard to follow the action because I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place and I'm in close. Here we go. Voice game balance favoring the game a bit. Okay, thank you. Open settings. Go to sound. And let's drop.
Let's locate their leadership and put an end to this heresy.
Savathun had all that time in the tower to plan. She was watching our every move. Even if this up succeeds,
Maybe leave dialogue at 3.
be the end of it.
Okay. If you can let me know how this sounds now. Let me check out the chat here. I'm doing good, Crimson, by the way. I just now saw that. Hello, how are you? Remember to dodge. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to that. And D3 came out when I was stationed in Greenland. Yeah, so that's kind of similar circumstances. So I played it a lot. Yeah, same. Yeah. When I was in college, you know, my brain was cooked. By the end of a semester, you're putting in so many reports and stuff that I needed something that I don't want to call Diablo a mindless game because it's not. You can there's an endless amount of builds that you can make, and there's enough stuff and systems going on that you can have fun with it. But going through and just killing a whole bunch of stuff was what I needed at the time. It was entertaining and it didn't require too awful much from me. Ooh.
Mindscape works, but anything wearing Savathun's face is trouble.
Run it through with the spear, Guardian.
There we go. 7,700. Okay. This arc sword is also pretty great for ad clear. Because it has chain lightning on it. I lost my target. There we go. Oh no! That's bad. Okay, you would say use subsistence or Trinity Ghoul. I don't have subsistence. I can't even think of what weapon that is. But I do have a Trinity Ghoul. And that was one of the things that I was going to show off, because I think I do better with Trinity Ghoul as well. But the way that this build is supposed to work is really it's just ability spam. And you can see, like, if I'm getting, I don't know what those numbers were. I only saw one number, and it was 7,400 or something off a punch. You know, so the weapon is extremely secondary according to the way this build is supposed to work.
After all it's done for us, I shouldn't be ungrateful, but I just can't understand why the Traveler would choose the Hive.
It may seem strange
Oh, that's
now,
centrifuge, isn't it?
but it must have its reasons.
Centrifuge.
Just imagine how you would have felt if you had seen me resurrected. We never know how things will turn out.
All right, so let's see how we did. Let's just look at numbers. You're going to get best dressed. And you get a gracias. Okay, had 90 kills. 34 orbs created, 26,000 on the score. So let's try centrifuge. I mean, yeah, we can try it. But you saw how really little I used the weapon. Trinity Ghoul, though, does seem to work pretty good. But I'm going to try. I've never tried centrifuge. I just kind of am using my own logic here based off of what I've been doing. And for this particular build, I think that weapon is almost irrelevant. The guy that made the build was using the Risk Runner primarily for the resistance that you get from it. Because this thing is just constantly throwing melee. You're not really using your weapon, you know. I guess I'm repeating myself now. Sorry. I do that sometimes. But yeah, it's ability spam. And keep in mind, I'm not really outfitted for this. My strength is in grenades, not in the melee stat, the strength stat. But the feedback loop that you get from aspects and from how things are set up in the mods gets your melee back pretty quickly. All right, now this is a tough one for me.
Copy that. Standing by.
I kind of hate this level.
heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
Oh, I don't know if I'm getting my jumps right here. Everything's kind of chaos. There we go. I was trying to read chat there, and I missed my... Oh, here we go. I got disoriented. Okay, stand by. Crimson has something here to say. Yeah, but the fragment that gives you resistance, plus the artifact mod, adds to that. And Risk Runner would be just if you don't have the resilience stats. Okay, so it's overkill. I see. Oh, I have the wrong weapon out. Okay, well, so far, this feels a little easier than it's been before. On some of my other characters. Oh, of course that's not going to really do anything. He's shielded. I couldn't control my mouse there, so I was off target. There we go. Yeah, because I'm so immediately up in the grill of everything, I'm actually doing pretty good on this, but it is low-level content. So, here's where an auto rifle's nice because of the range. Okay, that's one. Okay, two down. Is there a third up here? Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. My Void Titan has a heck of a difficult time in this this level. I don't really know why. I would think that this would be his thing, but anyway. Oh. Hitting for 4,000. That was a 12,000. So I think powered melee must be 12k, and a regular hit is 4k. Ooh. Oh, we in trouble. Revive, revive, revive. There we go. So, low-level content, you can kind of go... I'm going to use a phrase I don't typically use on my channel, but... Well, let me think of another phrase. pedal to the metal. There we go. See, Aesop, all you gotta do is just take a minute and think. There's always a better phrase. You know, I try to cater my channel towards people who might have kids in the room. I don't necessarily want to say that's my target audience, but I have that in mind. So I kind of police myself on my language and stuff. The other day, I didn't do so well on that. There was a live stream where I was using some curse words and stuff. Not anything really super heavy, but I don't know. I guess it's just one of those days. Who do we have left? Where are you at? There you are. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, this is a good... Hold on. Crimson's got more. I want to read this stuff out because I think it's useful. Crimson understands this game. Plus anti-barrier auto rifle, plus the blind explosion on kills that amplify and provide jolt with your melees. Yeah. Doesn't mean you have to run it though. Yeah, and doesn't Trinity Ghoul provide some of that also because it shocks? I don't know if it's going to deliver the jolt or not. I think with the aspect, it would. The stuff in the aspect. Not aspect, I'm sorry. Artifact. Get those guys, get right up on this dude. Okay, and then I think there's a guy over here. Oh no! Whoa! I'm all kinds of discombobulated. That's how you make that triple jump work for you. What we got going? Okay. I think he was just shooting. Sometimes they're pointing things out to you, you know? But I think in this case he was just firing. Area cleared. I have not been slinging my super like I should be either, because I really do get that back pretty quick. Oh, nice. I made it, man. Hunter jump can be pretty phenomenal if you know what you're doing going into the jump. Like, you got to have a plan, you know? You can't freak out and just use all your boosts. Bring it, Cletus. Oh, she's immune, isn't she? Okay, so we need to get across the way. Yeah, see this guy, how he died? That's what was happening to my Titan, but my Hunter is living through it. Because of the defense that we get. Is she, oh yeah. Okay, my bad. I should have taken advantage of that.
Watch that debris.
Clear the mobs. Getting overrun is the main problem here. So if I can clear all these mobs for my teammates, it'll free them up to be able to do boss damage. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm kind of dying. Immune, so... Oh boy, I got over that somehow. She's targeting me. Alright, where are you at? Well, that didn't do anything. She can be a little bit hard to get a hold of. She moves. There we go, there's one. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I think priority is to get my team up. Okay, this teammate made it. That's another thing. That little push that she has was just decimating my Titan. She was knocking me off a lot. Last one standing again? Come on, guys. You can't be dying this often. We're never going to get boss damage done. Okay, I'm going to start treating it. Are they frickin' AFK? I'm going to start treating this as survival is paramount. Over DPS. Got another dude up. I can't see her.
She's on the move.
Okay. Boy, I was like a hero there as far as combat medic, man. I don't know how many reses I had, but I kept us from wiping a whole bunch of times. All right, I need to wipe all of these mobs because my teammates are fragile, man. They are soft as cotton. I know what that's like because I've been there, you know, so. Okay, teammates are down. One of them at least. Coming back. Gosh, I hope I don't get poleaxed crossing here. Okay, you're up. Did you die again? No. Alright. Okay, where do I go from here? I go across this way. Oof. Okay, ¿dónde está? There you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She's gonna play out there. Do I have a super yet? I do not. I think I could get to the center. No, I can't. I can't fight her from here. Oh, that looks like it could be real bad. Somehow I live. Where's she at? Okay. Invulnerable. So the punch is not so relevant on this boss. In this phase, at least. Let's clear these guys. There we go. That is the first time and as far back as I can remember that I've cleared this on one go. Yes, but if you're using Trinity, especially with the Catalyst, shoot the group for ads. Yeah. Yeah, and I do have that Catalyst. So
I have seen the end. We will all fall.
we'll try that next. And that's actually the way that I wanted to do it, because it'll dovetail nicely into going back to my old build, which features the Trinity. And I think my other build is actually better. Let's see, we got to hand out rewards. I don't like either one of your looks, so I'm going to give you thank yous. 153 kills, 75 orbs created, 19,000, had a bunch of reses. My guy's definitely the best dressed in this group. This might be my best looking character overall. I really like the look. The paint scheme, the look of the armor itself. I had to go through and find different paint schemes for different pieces of items. I think mostly I'm running... Let's see what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I just changed the cloak, I think. Yeah, Blue Shift Dreams on everything. So that's just how it worked out. And these pants, these are the Dreamweaver pants, and their basic design has this turquoise in it, so I thought that would go well. And it does. It matches perfectly. And then I took Skelligal, which is a black and gold feature paint scheme for the cloak. You can maybe see a little bit of the gold at the bottom. I'm just now picking that up. The gold does not fit, although these kind of bring it in a little bit. Maybe this down here some. But the black cape, I think, looks terrific.
Guardian, high forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome led by a disgraced wizard named Napoto.
All right, Hawkus, I hope you don't die as often as you did on the last one.
Previous Vanguard operation with a life.
We got a teammate that's way up ahead of us.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
So this isn't going to count so much, because a lot of it's already been done, I think. How's audio mix sounding, by the way? Now that I turned down game audio some.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
What? Trinity Ghoul's so nasty. Man, I haven't even tossed a grenade yet. Super's up.
fallen raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
There we go. You know, I feel like this guy plays like a Titan more than my Titan. That could hurt. Yeah, I might die here. No. Made it. Incredible. So I'm turning these guys into lightning rods. That's why with this build you want to find yellow bars, because they will survive your initial punches, but you're just turning them into lightning rods and they spark everywhere. They chain lightning to everything around them.
Feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that, man. This is actually pretty... This is a well-rounded spec. This does a little bit the opposite of what my preferred spec does. With this one... what am I trying to set up here? You're like a jack of all trades. You're good at range and at close in. And your first option is to be close in. But you can back off and do distance like that and do some damage, you know? Whereas the one that I'm running currently, my preferred, that uses skip grenade, I am more range focused with the ability to do damage close in. It's funny how the just swapping an exotic can really kind of change the feel, because I'm really enjoying this build right now. Whereas before I was saying I would get bored, but this is pretty fun. And all it took was switching out to the Trinity Ghoul.
Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Look at that, that's sick. Just the amount of ad clear that just happened here. Along with a super into her, I'm doing everything. I'm doing single target damage, I'm doing ad clear, I'm doing ranged, I'm doing up close and personal. Like, they can't stop me. I feel very powerful right now, very powerful. You can't stop me. All you can hope to do is contain me. I live. I saw that suicide bomber coming in, and I was like, I might buy the farm here, but no. And I've got my super back. What am I hitting for? I'm not really sure. She's immune. God, Trinity Ghoul's so nasty. I feel like it's a... I mean, it's a primarily an ad clear beast, right? That's what everybody uses it for, but I think it does, maybe I'm wrong on this, but I have the feeling like it does respectable single target damage, which gives it a lot of flexibility. I don't know if I hit her there. Immune. No suicide bombers, not today, Satan. Did I overshoot? Yeah, overshot a little bit. Well, I don't know. I think she's getting torched. Oh boy. Okay, see, that was a suicide bomber. This is the most dangerous part because they start to try to overwhelm us. Think we're safe on this side. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh, never mind. Oh, there's the death. Yeah. They just keep coming. I should have stayed range. I got you. I think she's all out of help.
Navota's play for power showed the danger in Hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent
All right.
work.
Oh, I got the Cold Heart Catalyst. That's nice. I do not like this getup. This makes me think of another game called The Division. I never played it, but I've seen pictures of it. And I think that's actually what... I think they collaborated with each other. But I'm not a fan of that. Neither character looks all that great here, so... I award myself the fashion. 214 kills. Wow, I haven't seen numbers like that outside of my Warlock. 74 orbs created, 33,000 roughly, you know, if you round up. All right. Well, I gotta admit, that was fun. Liar's Handshake, using Trinity Ghoul. is pretty disgusting. But let's switch back to, I think it's Shinobu's Vow. Yeah. And you can see my stats are, I think, better. 86, 97, 82. I stuck with Gambler's Dodge and Combination Blow because I do use Trinity School. Reloading is just not a thing for me. The aspects are the same. I'm sorry. Yeah, the aspects. The fragments. I'm using Shock, Ions, Discharge, and Resistance. Arc Grenade. Jolted targets create Ionic Trace. Arc Weapon. This could maybe be swapped out for something else. I'm looking to see if there's anything that I would trade. Rapidly defeating targets. I'm probably going to create plenty of orbs. Well, there's always this one. Well, but I'm using Skip Grenade. These are tracers. They track. So this is not really applicable. Yeah, it even says in parentheses that it's not included. That's a possibility. I wonder how useful this might be. I would have to record a video of myself playing an event and then look at how often I'm amplified. These two here look like they could be useful, but so it's between these three. Spark of Discharge, Spark of Brilliance, and Spark of Volts. So I'm just going to run with it the way that I have it set up. Here's my my mods. I am using Ashes to Assets because I get a ton of grenades. And then I threw Hands On in there because I didn't have room to stack another Ashes to Assets. Let's see, Firepower. Yeah, so I'm going to be creating orbs off of grenade kills. I've also got Grenade Kickstart. I could swap out Concussive Dampener for Arc Resistance. But I want the charged up and the stacks on stacks. Better already in recuperation for survivability. Okay, this is something Crimson has taught me about. These all in all, like Absolution and Distribution mods, they're not the best. So this is a grenade-focused build. So we can take that. Not that. Bomber. It would probably be 2 stacks of Bomber, although Reaper would be nice. Okay. Maybe I would go Powerful Attraction and Reaper. I don't think I need Time Dilation because I'm running the extra stacks. Those are all going to feed into giving me grenade back. I've watched this work. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and sign up. All right, the 213 kills, that might be a high watermark for me. I think my Arc Warlock, well, might have been my Necrotic Glove Warlock, had 199 kills one time. So, hey Crimson, I just went over the build that I switched to. I'm using Shinobu's Vow now, and I'm I went ahead and switched this up, going away from distribution, and I went with Bomber, Powerful Attraction, and Reaper. Let's overwrite. Okay, we're in progress. Oh, I don't want this. I should be rocking the Trinity Ghoul.
Zivo Arath's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
There we go. I see you. Did that say 39,000? No way. $3,100. Yeah, that's more. That's probably what I saw before. All right, we're looking good. Okay, now with this one, it's throw a skip grenade and then just start launching. Because now you're amplified and you're getting benefits just from doing arc damage. That's what the catalyst does for you for Trinity Ghoul. But we get tons and tons of skip grenades. So throw them often. Uh-oh. Kill that thing. All right. Whoa. Okay, we win.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework.
Okay, Fruity's already working on it. That means I have left my post on accident. But that's okay, because I got Trinity Ghoul and skip grenades. So we can wreak havoc from range. Yeah, you guys ain't getting through here. Okay, this should be fun. This is one of my favorite. Vanguard
One big
ops.
Shrieky eye. Guardian, get gouging.
That's not my favorite boss. But just all of the mobs that you get and stuff, it's fun. How dare you. Take that. Ah. Soak some up. Okay, good deal. Oh boy, that's a lot of pain. Oh yeah, direct hit. Direct hit. That thing, that right there is one of my favorite supers in the game, man. That thing's fun.
All these years, it's clear that your memory is fragmented at best.
I woke up attached to my badge. Got caught up chasing the promises of the Golden Age before I learned about who you really were.
And now you're taking on my life's work as your own.
You're gonna get best dressed.
Seems you truly will always be a Bray.
And 98 kills, 31 orbs, 18,760. So, you know, they tell me that Liar's Handshake shines more and more the harder the content gets. So I'm kind of wondering if that's the better build over Shinobu's Vow. It's hard to shake that 216 kills. I don't know if I could repeat that though. That might be a one-off. So what if I swapped Spark of Discharge out for, let's say, Brilliance? That would take advantage of Blinding. Well, it causes more blinding. Damaging any jolted target with melee also blinds them. I don't really melee very often. Defeating a blinded target with precision damage creates a blinding explosion. Fires an arrow that splits when released, aiming down sights and fully drawing the bow both decrease the spread. Forked lightning. Kills grant next shot chain lightning capability. Let's try Running with this. Oh wait, this doesn't do anything with blind, not intrinsically. Oh yes it does. Max charge explosions blind targets. Just okay. We can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. Texas Kel of IRS. That's funny. All right, how do I get over there? Is this thing supposed to be open? Oh, here we go. Where am I going? Here we go. Okay. I really like the bow, though. I don't know. There's just something about it that's fun. Thematically, it appeals to me, and I like the Trinity Ghoul specifically because it feels like that's the kind of bow that I can go short range or long range with. Whereas some of the harder hitting bows are more about really sniping. I do not know what I'm talking about, though. I haven't really played around with bows a whole lot, and Trinity Ghoul is easily, by far, not even close, the one that I have the most experience with. So the thoughts I'm sharing here are just more like my sentiments, the idea, the impression that I get, not any data-based conclusion. We're not going to really be able to judge this build off this run. Not only was I late to the game, but I'm kind of I'm getting lost a lot, so I'm just slow. Sometimes the right pauldron on this thing makes me think somebody's coming up on my flank. So you'll see me look around whenever there's nobody there every now and again. Man, I just threw 2 of the 3 grenades I threw were useless. Because the targets died. Combat medic to the rescue. So I was being an idiot and not standing here to take control of this area. Okay, now we've got it.
As I do, Guardian. A hatred as pure and potent as sunshine, soaking through your skin. Ashla Doom knows what the Guardians have done. She watched as her lineage fell, one after the other. Crota, Oryx, Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
Well, somebody died. Okay, we're good. All right. I really want to just get this done as quickly as I can because I don't feel like it's going to be a very good representation of what we can do. This guy's rocking the Doomfang pauldrons. That's a neat looking helmet. Man, that's a really neat looking helmet. It makes me think of, there was like, I don't know if it's the Sassanids or what, but there was a historical group that had helmets that looked something like that. We're talking back in the Middle Ages, when people were fighting sword and shield still. And I can't think of what they were called. Sassanid is what comes to mind, but that might be a totally different era. And I might be mispronouncing it also. It's just kind of the word that's in my head. The guys I'm thinking of operated in... if you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance, they were in that. They were the mercenaries that were hired to come in and fight. And what country was that? I don't think it was Hungary. And I don't think... it might have been Poland. I got all turned around. I got to talking about stuff and lost my way. Toaster looks like he's having a Zen moment. Toaster didn't make it. What happened there, Toaster? All right, let's rock and roll.
Here she comes.
Let's just get that started right away. That gives me a chance to maybe rebuild back over the course of the fight. Oh, look at all these orbs. I'm gonna soak them all up too. Okay, she's immune. I think we're gonna kill her before I get a second one up. Yeah.
Eris, it's over. Hashladun is dead.
This is a relief to
Okay,
hear,
well, I think I already
but
know
Hashladun's presence is no coincidence.
who I'm gonna give.
The
Well,
Hive
you know what
must have
though, man, I
grander
don't like the
ambitions
color
for the
scheme,
Pyramid
and I
Fleet
hate
than
these
this
pauldrons. Sorry,
Return
bro.
to me.
I love your helmet,
There
but
is
that's
much
about
to
the only thing
discuss.
I like about this. All right. Full results. 64-17. It's not a good one to... They're part of the same guild. It's not really a good measurement because I came in on an already started one. So I can try one more, but I can already pretty much tell I prefer the bow. I just want to make sure. So here we go. We'll Vanguard, launch. All right, so refreshing my own memory on what I'm doing here. Defeating a blinded target with precision damage. That's the key. See, that's where I was thinking the bow, but the bow doesn't do anything with blinding, so I gotta be precise with the auto rifle. Oh, this has 1-2 punch on it. What is slide shot? I hate sliding, so no. Do not want.
Dropping you in hot. Get a move on.
Cabal gun placements up ahead. They saw us coming. And watch out for drop pods.
Man. We just got dumped in the middle of it. All right. Let's try that again. think I was shooting at a teammate there. Ah, darn it. Where'd you go? Grenade was late. Might not have found any targets. Oof. Oh no, we got aircraft to worry about. Should have used my super on that. Oh. Down he goes. No, not yet. Oh, sorry. Okay. And that should open up the way for us that way, right?
Cabal have hardened bunkers up ahead.
I see a whole lot of them from up here. Give them hell!
Echoes from the past there with, shoot, I forgot her name. Ashley? Amanda. There we go. It's just, gee. Disrespect for the dead. Oh, we got aerial bombardment. Okay. Oh yeah, it seems to be pursuing me too. There, just get this guy out of the way. He's becoming a problem. See how many grenades I get, man? I mean, it's just... Shinobu's Vow's pretty nice in that regard. But, oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. But I think it's even better with Trinity Ghoul. It really pairs well with that. So we're gonna find out what the numbers are at the end of this one so that I know. But I like Trinity Ghoul. Because I can. There, that's a guy that we're looking for sure. And she is gonna get it. Okay, good. Got it, right? Yes, okay. I think that's 2 that she's knocked down. Oh, where did that go? They went up here. Okay, we don't have aircraft. I don't know why they launched up there.
Nicely done. Now go start the rite of proving. Once you make short work of the commander, we'll be done here.
And not a moment too soon.
Right here. Where's that commander at? I've got a super for him. Is that him? That's gotta be him. Immune. Yeah, I see you. Oh boy. I'm gonna try and take care of this guy back here. Oh boy, that's a heavy hit. Oh. We win. We win. Ah, that felt pretty good.
Guardian. As always.
Alrighty. Who gets the fashion reward? You do. This makes me think of candy cane with poison in it. Like it didn't work out right. I don't know. I don't know why. But Dissuader had a good game, you know, but I don't like that outfit. 147, I don't like the colors, and I don't like the design of it. Everything's super subjective. It's my opinion. Doesn't have to be yours. 52 orbs created, 28,000 scores, 147 kills is pretty good. Let's go back over here. There was one other aspect I was thinking of. It was this one. And then that will let me go back to the Trinity Ghoul.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI
Oh, this is
warlord.
kind of fun
If
too.
I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose.
I forgot about the lame rhetoric though. I really kind of don't like this ghost. I don't always hate on him, but there's very few times that I find that I like him. I like the Peter Dinklage ghost.
Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
I think I'm going the right way. Yes.
Военный спутник запущен. Коды доступа внутри.
same team. That'll be good for testing purposes also, to have the same team. The only thing that's changed is the level and my weapons in one aspect. There we go. This waiter knows what's up. I think he's just sitting there. He or she, I don't know. I think I called her a her earlier.
As fast as I can. You'd think Rasputin would have made this a little easier on us.
Yeah. She. Unless I know the person, I just tend to go by what the character looks like. What? What was that?
Let's go.
Okay, and that should be right over here.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Yeah, my tracker, my seekers went and found him whenever I didn't know that guy was there. Who brought this in here? This is be getting in everybody's way.
It worked. Maybe too well.
arc streams. You must have knocked something out of alignment.
You see worse.
Oh boy, I got nicked.
Push through.
Okay. I usually am not the one that does this. That went really well. Okay. Especially with the speed burst. Oh. Yeah, when you're hitting for 3K on a headshot, I'd say that's good single target damage. It may not hit like Leviathan's breath, but it's good. So you get a lot of flexibility with this bow. Oh, whoops. We're clear? Yeah.
As a fellow inorganic
This
life
team is
form, I
clearing
just want
pretty
to know that
fast.
Rasputin has a much better setup than I do. He has a secret bunker with space weapons. I live in your backpack.
Whoa. 7K? Isn't 7K a lot?
That shank's been modified to hack his system. Let's take it out.
Ah, missing. Shoot. I'm not really seeing what to shoot at. I usually do better in this level than that. There we go. Thanks, guys. Oh. around. Oh, he's not down yet. I thought he was. Oof. I don't normally die this often in this activity. It's funny, this character seems to be doing better in activities that I'm typically bad at, and then struggling in others. Oh, our whole team is struggling too, though. We're dying a lot. Let's get some range here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I just noticed there's these snipers that come out up here, so I'll know that in the future. It's probably my job because I got a bow.
I'm sending a fire team to seal the complex. This cannot happen again. It will not.
All right. Same thing.
Lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
108 kills, 22 orbs created. So the conclusion I'm reaching is that as much as I like this build, and it is fun, the Liar's Handshake one, the last one that we did, seems to be the best. Let's see if we can replicate those results, because that might have been a one-off. And if we are able to do that, we'll push it into higher content. I wonder what today's Lost Sector is. I started to do that yesterday on the stream, and then I looked it up, and every source I found said this Lost Sector is terrible. You know, wait for tomorrow. This one's a pain. And I think the day before was also a pain, or at least the last one I looked at. I don't remember if that was exactly the day before or not. But that's my bottleneck right now, is I cannot seem to get a Lost Sector done on any character with any build. I just haven't been able to do it. I really don't like joining in progress. Well, I kind of love joining in progress whenever it's just me, but if I'm streaming and usually there's an objective I have, so if I'm build testing or something, in progress is useless for me. Where do I go? Uh-oh, I might have just jumped off the edge. Okay. Oh, boy. Is she dead? Did I just come in and get a kill on the boss? Okay.
I have seen the end. We will all fall.
So I guess she's talking about the witness. I'm not a huge fan of red, but I think I'm going to give it to the Titan. I had one kill. It was the boss. I think it was the boss. Might have been an ad. All right. Let's try that again. Vanguard. Ops, launch. There we go. There we go. Right about the time that I was like, come on, game. Cross counter regenerates health and deals extra damage. Okay. Dang it, how come I can't seem to get into a group that... I'm getting tired of this. No. No, I say. I refuse. I'm not playing your silly games of pairing up with already in progress. I will go do something else if that's the way it's going to be. Open Director, Vanguard, Vanguard Ops, Launch. I suppose I could select a specific one. One, 2, 3. Okay, this should be a new one. Oh, yeah, okay.
Cabal gun placements up ahead. They saw us coming. And watch out for drop pods.
That didn't work. Well, my guy, sorry. I don't know, man. Liar's Handshake coupled with the artifact, the stuff that we're getting from this season's artifact might be really tough to top. You'd have to have Assassin's Cowl, I think. Oh yeah, this team's gonna be pretty boss. We seem to have a lot of AoE damage. Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, darn it. Not again. Alright, let's see what we can do against this boss here. First of all, I got a super. There we go. Embed that in his forehead.
Halfway there. Cabal have hardened bunkers up ahead.
I see a whole lot of them from up here. Give them hell! Okay. Ah, overshot. Oh. Get that? Maybe nobody's picking these up. How did that? That's frustrating. Give me another shot at that. There we go.
Nicely done. Now go start the rite of proving. Once you make short work of the commander, we'll be done here.
And not a moment too soon.
Okay, boss man is right there. Oof. Dang it. Okay, I had a teammate down. Looks like he's back up. Oh, nice. That's the Titan, I think, the Behemoth. I've never played it. I've only got Stasis on my Warlock. That whole quest chain is a pain. I wonder if a melee weapon would count as a punch, as a powered. No. Well, it might count for Liar's Handshake, but I don't think it would count for combination blow. And the whole thing with this is by getting them all to stack together, I believe.
Nice work, Guardian.
All right. Yeah, you're the easy pick here. 88. So that's kind of, that's more in line with what I was doing before. I think that 215 is just a bit of a one-off. Let's move to strikes. Or Nightfalls. Yeah, strike, Nightfall. So I guess either or is the right term. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to check this, and then I want to move over to my Void spec and use Graviton Lance, I think.
High forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Navota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life.
Scuba Steve.
Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
Where'd you go? There you are. I don't know if I like the setup here. Probably need to hit these witches in the back first. Okay. Better. Okay, that went pretty good. I didn't mean to throw that grenade. We gotta get these down. We got incoming. I gotta get cover. I couldn't quite make it. Ah, bummer, man. I hate whenever somebody buys the farm trying to res me. There we go, Titan. Shield. Good job, Titan. Okay. Let's go after it. Okay.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
What are we missing? Nothing. Okay, we
I
can
don't
move.
like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the Brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
That energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Oh, down I go. That's what I get for trying to race Scuba Steve. I wouldn't buy the farm trying to res you. Thanks, Reddy. How you doing, man? I saw you were streaming yesterday. Look, this guy just bought the farm trying to res me. So, I'm trying to decide which is better, and I don't think I'm going to figure it out today. Liar's Handshake or Shinobu's Vow. And I'm running Liar's Handshake right now. I think I do have determined that I like Trinity Ghoul as the weapon, no matter which one, which armor exotic I end up going with. Can I shoot through here? Yeah. And he can't hit me. Oh, nice. We will cheese. Keep running, sucker. Dang. Okay, it's this guy up here that's the problem. Oh, we got two of them. I don't know, that's tough. I'm gonna go over here so that we can at least make them split their fire, maybe. I don't see my target. There we go. Okay, Scuba Steve got up there and took one of them down, I think. Both are good. Just depends if you want to melee or nade more. Okay. You know, I was starting to get that impression. Like maybe there's not a better, it's just more what's your style. Oh no! Where are you at? I need to keep hitting so I get the health. I couldn't keep up with it. So, in a strike, I could see yellow bars are good, but bosses, maybe you want to not be that cavalier. And I'm sure that gets more and more true as you go up in difficulty. I don't know if I stuck her or not. I don't think so. Nope. How are we doing? Survival's important. Looks like our team is up. Okay. God. I couldn't find her, and if I can't land punches, I can't get heals. Thanks, amigo. That was 1-2 punch. Lightning rod everything around them. Oh man, my punch wouldn't work there. Oh, it's because I have the... Oh, you fled. Oh, but you came back into it, okay. So I do get my super back extraordinarily quick with the Liar's Handshake. It's just the mods are set up that way. Okay. Whoa. Now, where are these guys coming up from? They must have come from over here. Who's firing? That guy. Okay. I want to try to keep the bombers off of my team. I don't see them. Okay, they're all down here. At least for right now. Oh, nope, there. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, yay us.
Navota's play for power showed the danger in Hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Alright, who gets best dressed? Both these guys look pretty good. But you know, I don't like the red, but it goes with... Yeah, you get it. I think actually hands down. And that chess piece is just pretty phenomenal. Normally I don't like red outlines, but it goes here with this so well that I could see... I would probably do that also. 106, 35, 30... I'm not a big fan of red. Like, you know, how people like red sports cars and stuff. I would never do that. I wouldn't get red and I wouldn't get yellow. And I don't tend to be a fan of pastels like so if you think of sports cars like Ferraris, you get a lot of pastel colors. You can get a baby blue Porsche or a baby blue a Ferrari, and I wouldn't. I like chrome, black, white, you know, basic kind of colors. And red doesn't usually appeal to me for whatever reason. I can't explain to you why. Okay, so I want to move over to Void. And I was running this with the title. Well, I gotta be honest with you. From a looks perspective, Black Talon looks great. It looks great with this build. But I think I want to try Graviton Lance. So let's bring up the item manager. And I'll have to relearn how to play this also. But I want, where are you at? It's not you. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Right. I'm gonna need maybe this. I could bring the Falling Guillotine, but I think I'm gonna go with a ranged option. And then maybe I ought to stick with the 1-2 punch shotgun so I have a close range option if I need it. All right, let me review this. Increases the duration of any invisibility effects. While you are invisible, your melee recharges faster, your weapons reload faster, and your recovery is greatly increased. Now, I don't tend to get a lot of kills with this. And this is the best Void exotic I have, so that's just where I'm at currently. My hunter is easily has the least amount of exotics, like viable exotics of the 3 classes. Okay, so I don't tend to get a lot of kills. I do tend to survive. Let's just go straight into... Do we have a Void Surge? Arc Surge, Strand Surge, so I'm not going to get credit here either. Oh, I was getting credit for the Arc, though. Solar and Stasis. Oh, they change. I see. I see. Okay, well, I'll go back to Arc later. But for right now, I want to try Void. I'm guessing that if I'm able to do a Lost Sector Legendary solo, it would be Void Hunter that would have the best chance. I was really thinking it would be Void Titan, and it might be, but the past couple Lost Sectors, whenever I've checked, the guides have said these Lost Sectors are really difficult, and yesterday's even said just wait. this not only is it hard, but it's like tedious and really long. So I haven't tried with the hunter a whole bunch, so I shouldn't write him off yet. But I've always heard Void Hunter, or I haven't tried the Titan. I don't know if I said Hunter on accident. I haven't tried the Titan a whole lot, but I have heard Void Hunter is probably the top solo spec out there.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
All right, I am. Oh boy, almost dead. Right off the bat. Let's go ahead and back up some. Yeah, this is going to be a problem because I don't know if... Where's my team? Dead. Is it just 2 of us? No. I need kills. I desperately need kills, and I'm wounding everybody and not getting kills. See, not a kill. God, you guys frickin' stay still, you little rapscallions. There we go. Getting some chain reactions now. God, that took forever. All right. Oh. Yeah, there might be a reason why I had thought to myself I want to stay with submachine gun on this build. I keep trying to work Graviton Lance into any of my characters. Warlock might be the best option because it's kind of phenomenal. I did just recently get an exotic that buffs Mobius Quiver, but I don't remember what it's called. I want to say it was a set of legs. Let's see. Oh, that guy's not there anymore. That was a waste of a nade. Well, that guy walked right through it. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for it. This is a much more tactical approach. A lot less pedal to the metal.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
And it is kind of ridiculous how much I can survive stuff. Because I have like 3 or 4 different ways to gain invisibility. Orpheus rigs. Yeah, I think that was it. So I don't know which one's better. Do you have an opinion on that between... What is this thing called? It's Graviton something. Graviton Forfeit and Orpheus rig. Oh, BT Dub. I don't know if this is a thing with you guys or not, but were you guys gonna run anything tonight? It's Friday, and it just seems to me like I've seen you guys run dungeons on Fridays two or three times. So I wasn't sure if that was something that just tended to happen naturally for you, or if you guys had it planned that way. Last week was a really bad time for me because we had company, and on top of that, I was, like, no joke, like learning how the hunter works. I was just kind of tooling around with him and trying to get some builds together.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her.
Oh, how did he get back? Oh, he's behind us. I worked with a guy one time yesterday that it sure seemed like he morphed through that. And then he bypassed all this, and he ran straight to the top of that hill. Okay, I want to take down ads. That's going to get the Graviton Lance act going. Oh shoot, I should have disappeared. That's kind of embarrassing for a Void Hunter to die. I was really interested in trying to get those ads to start chain exploding. Hopefully that blinded her. This is my new favorite spot now. For this section. Oh boy. I think I want to be over here. That forced her out. Okay. Yeah, because that's a great spot. It's programmed that way, the AI. Just gets a lot of defense there. Creates a lot of line of sight issues. Uh-oh. Oh no. I got melted. Gosh, I can't jump. And because I couldn't jump, I couldn't get my dive to go. It was either that or I just completely mashed all these buttons. That's a possibility. Come on. Oh, I didn't have the... Oh, hold on here. They're depending on me to be able to do stuff like this. Oh, plus we got somebody with osteo. So our ad clear should be pretty supreme. Is she back up here? I should be able to toss another quiver onto her. Oh yeah, that's why. You get caught in that cloud, you can't jump. Oh boy, out of the frying pan into the fire. Oh no. Only 66 kills. I think I keep trying to do Graviton Lance, but I'm very strongly suspect that I want to run a submachine gun. I don't know which one of these titles. Grave Robber, Swashbuckler. That allows me to equip that. Okay. I need Repulsor Brace, don't I? I could use that. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if that actually blinds her or not, because she's a boss. She might be immune to that. Uh-oh. Okay, got the super back. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I got animation locked right there. I have second encounter of the new dungeon unlocked, but I don't know if Krim is getting on Master. I just asked him. Okay. Is there a guy here? No. Oof. Oh, I'm out of ammo here. Heavy ammo. Okay, we got her. So I don't like the damage of this spec. I think that's it's pretty substandard.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
But it is pretty. It's got a lot of tricks. It's pretty survivable. I like your subtle look here. That's that gunmetal oil, I think. So you're gonna get best dressed. $78 kills. 19 orbs created. I kind of wonder, maybe I need to take a look at that. Okay. Let me revisit this. Double utility kickstart with outreach. Stacks on stacks. And that's it. Why is that it? I should have... Well... Reduce grenade cooldown. And I think reduce class ability cooldown, because health regen should be taken care of by this. Dynamo, void siphon. Okay. Firepower, heavy-handed. What's bolstering detonation? Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. Okay. What's using of the utility kickstarts? Okay, right here, this should be switched to arc resist, I think. Okay. Maybe instead of enervation, it should be invigoration. And I think this build is revolving around that powered melee ability as one of its ways of achieving invisibility. Okay. Also, I need a different title, one with repulsor brace, I think. Okay. Can give the arc sword back. Just kind of clean some things up here. Oh, I'm not signed up. My bad. Thought I was. Do I have anything at all? Like, I should put a scout rifle up here, maybe. Do I have a... Yeah. I got a new one of these. I love this weapon, man. I think it's really good. Last right.
Disgraced?
I hear people talk about it as a kind of a middling weapon. A poor man's Dead Man's Tale, but I have Dead Man's Tale, and I like Last Right more. I don't know if that's just me being silly and not knowing what I'm doing or what.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Didn't get too many people. I thought they might run back to here. There you are. I guess for when we're facing barriers in here, the scout doesn't really help me. I need an auto rifle.
raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
I don't know where he went. He's up there. Oh, both my allies got pulled. Well, they went forward. I'm gonna get pulled forward. I don't know what happened. I thought I was helping my teammate down here, and I guess he took off.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Oh man, landed on something.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
This guy looks kind of cool. That'd be, man, that's such a great look for a void lock.
Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature.
Oh, he's not a warlock.
That's Navota.
My bad. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a weapon. Here we go. That'll do it. See, look at that man hitting for 5,000 with a non-exotic scout. I like this weapon. I don't know what people have a problem with. I'm really upset that I accidentally broke down my god roll. But this came close. Reconstruction was the one that was important. I just reacquired it from collections. I feel like I'm playing this better than I did the first time around. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got her or not. That I lost her when this guy, it's me jumping plus this guy's bubble went down and I kind of lost my target. What just happened? Okay. Got you. Whoa, okay. That's why you died. Oh, we are covered up. We win?
The voters' play for power showed
Yes.
Hive's logic, but also its flaws.
All right.
Proving that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work.
You're gonna get easily. You get best dressed. 47. Yeah. See, I mean, more of a utility class, but like I say, from what I've read and heard, it's one of the best solo classes in the entire game. If you're just patient and smart with it. So that'll be that. I'm going to go ahead and say that actually, wait. I'm going to get off here pretty soon. Yeah. I still got a ways to go on this. I might come up later. And I'll probably drop in and check your channel ready just to see if you guys are playing. But I think I might be done streaming for the day. So again, if we get together, we could just say whatever we want and however we want to act and stuff like that. I will have my stream up. All right, guys. Thank you for dropping by, everybody who did, and I will see you all later.